So don't mind the truck, it's a little bit of a mess. I got like so much shit in there, it's quite ridiculous. But so pretty much today's day number, I think 4 in Key West. Temperatures are finally getting a little bit better. Come here, you want to say hi to everybody? Come on. Who's that? See? Look it. You say hi? Can you say hello? Can you say hello? No, come on. Stop. Alright, well, you just went by the window. Now you're gonna smack me in the face with your tail 1,000 times, huh? Yeah. Here, we'll flip it this way so we can... There we go. There. That works. So, that's Gemma, of course. You guys have probably already seen her before. So today is day 4, and the keys are still staying in the truck. Your tail is so annoying. What are you doing? But, I'm trying to sell my antiques. That's going horrible. I was hoping that would get, you know, a little bit more support with selling that. I haven't been able to sell a single thing, so I'm running pretty low on money now. But I still have faith, and I know it'll be alright. Oh, you poor baby. You poor birdie. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah, you just put your tail in the... What are you doing? You're silly. She loves sitting by the window. It's she gets the breeze at least. It's actually quite cool over here because we're in the shade, which is pretty nice. I haven't had any luck with a whole lot of stuff yet. I'm still looking for somebody to, you know, either use my truck as a down payment for a boat or something, just so we can get somewhere to stay. I'm hoping that gets a little better soon. Who knows? I don't know. I just got to keep trying. Work's, of course, not going to be easy with having Gemma. So I'm hoping to find out something I can do. There's a lot of like vendors and stuff out here that work outside, so I'm hoping to try to find work with maybe one of them. That'd be nice. And let's see. So I don't know if anybody's seen a lot of the news topics today that, you know, apparently they requested Trump, you know, Trump attend be under oath at the thing at his trial. Come here. You're not going up there. You're not going up there. You can sit there, but you're not going on the window part. And he immediately denied. He refused to do that, which I think is better, anyways, because stop it. You stop that. No biting, Daddy. She's being a pain in the butt, sorry. But that immediate stop. That's it. Up. You come here, right? Enough. Up. I said up. Come here. Come on. You're being a butthead, and I don't want you over there if you're not going to listen. Oh, your tail's so long. It's such a pain in the butt to move you. No, you can go up there. No, you're not going out there because you're not listening. And you keep biting my arm and stuff like that because I don't know what you want and you're being a butthead. So you can chill on your cage for a minute. But oh, I know. Oh, you're gonna laugh now? You're just so funny. Yeah, you think you're funny? Okay, but I don't really blame him for not wanting to be on oath on that, just because they're just gonna try to make up stuff and make him look like a jackass. So it is what it is. But, oh, what? Oh, you're funny. You wanna say hi to everybody? Oh, let's see. Turn it the wrong way. Don't mind the mess in the truck. There's Gemma. There's Gemma. There, you can watch her. But it's not a whole lot going on really with the news that much besides that fact, and then I had that Senate hearing about that one person or whatever, I forgot her name. This chat's open, so if you guys have any questions, want to talk about anything, please, by all means, comment, post, whatever you want to do, and we'll talk about whatever it is. You can ask about my situation or things that are going on in the news. We can talk about that, pretty much anything. I'm really just trying to run off some more time right now. I still have 3.5 more hours, and I need like 36 more followers before I can get monetized on here. That would be great once I can get monetized, because even without people donating and stuff like that, then I can at least have commercials, which I know stink, and I apologize about those when I do have them, but it also helps me make some type of money, and we're hurting for money, so any little thing helps. So if you guys once I do get monetized, if you can still watch even when I have commercials, I really appreciate it. It's the only way I'm gonna make something. So we're really low on cash now. I still have enough food for her, and I'm pretty much the last of my money I've got is all for her. She has to have everything. She's first always. So I'm hoping that I can find something soon. Though biggest thing is I need to get on a boat as soon as I can, so I can have her. Because if you look up rent over here, it's $1,600 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. And to move in, you're going to be spending about $4,500. For that price, I could buy a boat, put it on anchors, and never have to pay rent again. Just for the cost to move in for 1 month, and then we would be perfectly fine. I lived on a boat for 10 years prior to being in Maine before I lost the company. If anybody that doesn't know the whole situation, so basically I was living in Maine, and my company went under because of COVID. Then shortly after that, my girlfriend left me because apparently money's important, even though I was still slowly making a little bit just doing my antique sales, but it wasn't enough for her. And from there we became homeless, and I didn't want to be homeless in a truck in Maine because she would freeze to death. I could handle it, but she couldn't. So I decided to go as far south as possible, so we drove all the way to Key West, which is as far south as you can possibly go. And we're here now. We're staying in a truck until we can somehow make some money to get on a boat and then make a living. COVID, unfortunately, has screwed up a lot of people's lives in many ways, and this is how it did ours. So I want to try to document the whole experience. A lot of people, on here know me from bluesviewnews. I'm still going to be doing that. It's a little bit difficult right now because all my focus is going into trying to try to support us right now and try to figure out how the heck to make some money. It's really hard with the bird, and she's everything to me. I would never get rid of her. Somebody could offer me a freaking $1 million and they couldn't have her. She's like my child. She's really important to me. Only other important than that is actually my real daughter, but they're just the same to me. I love them both tremendously. The cops out here, I've got to be real careful with. They keep flying by, and eventually they're going to ask me questions. So I support the blue. Everybody knows I do from my posts before or whatnot. But the ones here are a little bit different. They're not so nice when you're homeless. You literally, they want you in jail, so they made basically a bill, I guess, here or whatever, that automatically puts you in jail for 30 days for any offense if you're homeless. It doesn't matter what it is. You could jaywalk and get 30 days in jail. It doesn't matter, nothing, no freaking, there's no fighting it, nothing. It's automatic. It's very unconstitutional here when it comes to that. I'd like to do a lot of work on that, but right now my main focus is I can't do much of that until I get on a boat, because with her, it's rather hard. So, especially walking around, she gets really freaked out with new things, and she's still adjusting. This is a whole new. We used to have it, be in a place with it, and she used to have a huge giant cage and all kinds of toys and whatnot. Right now, it's I'm trying to make it the best I can for her. That's all that matters to me, is that it's I don't know. If you guys can share this out, if you are watching, I really need to get more followers. It's like I said, I do ask for, at the end of my stream, I always give out my donation links if somebody wants to donate, but just the followers right now, I'd be happy with that, because then I can at least start to get monetized, and once I'm monetized, I can start making something. I just want to survive, and I want her to be okay, and I want to try to make this as entertaining as possible, and right now I just haven't been able to, and I apologize for that. It's really hard when I have her, because she's not very patient when it comes to noises or something she wants to do. And a lot of that's not walking around where there's a lot of people. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I mean, I'd go, I don't care where I am, as long as I have her, I know I'm going to be alright. I mean, getting a little nervous on the whole food situation and how I'm going to eat and stuff like that, but as long as she's got food, I'll figure it out. I'm hoping that I can really find something soon, or somebody. I have so many antiques though. It's just up here. There's not really a lot of people that live here. You can't just sell them on the side of the road, or code enforcement will get you and you'll go to jail for that. There's all kinds of crazy stuff that's going on with it. So I don't know. It's all stressful. I mean, doing these in a way helps me because I don't really have many people to talk to right now about this whole thing and how I feel and everything we're going through. So putting it out there and making it something that people can watch and view for later, and some people will even be able to relate to the situation, really helps. The feelings that you get when you're homeless and alone. It's a crappy feeling. I definitely wish your son no one. It could be way worse off. At least I have my truck. I mean, some people don't even have that luxury, so I'm not, by any means freaking drowning out in sorrows or nothing. I have faith, and I know if I keep trying, it's gonna be, something will work, something. There's a lot of good people out in this world, and I know something's gonna, if I keep trying, something good will happen. Is that good, Gemma? Yeah? Do you want a treat? Here, I'll get you here. Daddy's got a treat for you. Hold on. You want a walnut? Let's see if I can find a decent sized walnut in here. Come here. Is that good? Oh, yeah. Is that gummy? Is that good? Is that yummy? Mmm. Yeah, I know you like walnuts, huh? They're good for you. Get you a protein. You've destroyed this truck and made it so dirty. Well, I've done a lot of destroying to it too, but whatever. I'm really, I wish there was more more places I could bring you guys right now and show you stuff to make these a little bit more entertaining. So I do apologize about that. But if you can struggle a little bit with me, I can eventually make these better. I want this to go somewhere eventually, so I'm hoping. But eventually there's going to be all kinds of events and everything. A lot of the events I can't really bring her to, and that's the biggest thing, is she's not a huge fan of a tremendous amount of people, and this is Key West. There's a tremendous amount of freaking people, sorry. Especially tourists. I mean, there's like 50,000 tourists here on these islands right now. And that's a lot of tourists. That is a lot. So, and there's only like a few thousand people that actually live here. There's always more tourists than there are people that actually live here. Which is good in a way for money. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made on these islands. It's just hard with her. But like I said, I just gotta figure a way to outcome and overcome. So I was on Facebook today, and I made this post about WGME News 13, which is our local news down there in Maine. They made a freaking post about that. I always forget her name. About that senator, how they were House member or whatever they're talking about lately in the courts. How she should be condemned or whatever. Do you agree? Blah blah blah. And so I said, fine, if you guys want to do that, let's just be fair and do that to all the Democrats too, who have, because they said something about the far right organizations. So I said, okay, let's do that with the far left organizations like BLM and Antifa, that Kamala Harris showed she funded for. And then it's like funny when you post that, then I don't have a problem with anybody wanting to debate a fact with me, but when they automatically come out and basically say you're stupid and all that stuff, and then you back up points and show them photos and everything that, you know, she actually made posts saying that she wanted to fund these people that were burning down police stations and all that crap. It's quite ridiculous. I mean, I don't get why we're if we're going to do all this for one side, it needs to be done for all sides. And it's just fairness. It has nothing to do with, you know, because of the left or right. It has to do with, if you're going to treat one person that way, you need to treat everybody like that. Discrimination, last time I checked, wasn't acceptable inside of any situation. So we need to start acting a little bit better as a country. And if we want to, you know, push on one thing, we need to push on all things and start acting like that and stop fighting with each other just because of politics, and understand that we all just want equality. What do you think BLM's out there for? And there's a good majority of BLM that actually just want equality. And for whatever reasons that I don't feel, because I'm not them, they feel like they're not equal. And that's what, I mean, if they want to work on that, great. Do it peacefully and properly, and nobody would give a crap. Everybody would support you and say, hey, everybody deserves to feel equally. And, you know, reparations, I don't think that's a necessary or nothing like that, because nobody that is going to these protests have ever been slaves or whatnot. By any means, if there was anybody that was old enough to actually be a slave and they're still alive and they're going to these protests, give them all the reparations you want. They went through hell, and that was not okay. But these people just begging for money basically is not cool. And that's not on my dime. Granted, I don't really pay taxes right now because I'm homeless. But when I do, it'll be my dime. And yours and everybody else's. I mean, that's just like, you know, there's so many things that the government funds that we shouldn't fund that I don't understand. It makes quite no sense at all. But who knows? What are you doing? Are you playing? Hey, no, you can't fit out there. I'm going to roll that up a little bit because I don't want you biting that window. You're strong enough to break that glass. You are strong enough to break that glass, sweetie.